CNAP is really designed to fill that infrastructure as a service piece, right? So when you take a look at the infrastructure as a service piece, all of the things that a cloud provider can't do for you natively, right, is where CNAP comes in, right? So somebody might need to deploy a cloud workload. They need to patch it. They need to make sure there's no vulnerabilities on it. They need to make sure that they reduce the amount of ports that are open from the internet to it. Right, the cloud provider can't do that for you because it doesn't know how you want to run your server and run your application inside that server. So now CNAP kind of fits that piece. Now from that shared responsibility model, the thing that the clouds are like, hey, just everybody be aware, like we can't protect your application for you because it's your application. Now you can use a CNAP to really kind of understand, your workload, what workloads are happening, the posture of your clouds, make sure that it's set up in a secure way. Take a look at permissions, make sure permissions are set up in the right way. Take a look at endpoints, vulnerability management. You can kind of bring everything together in that shared responsibility model on the infrastructure side.
Okay, so that's actually maybe a good way to frame this for people, right? So if I got this right, so again, I can't remember if it's 9 or 10. For some reason, I think it's 10. I don't have the shared responsibility matrix up. But if you again, as you move to the from right to left, like 6.5 of things are marked as being the responsibility of the SaaS provider, and 3.5 are kind of like still live in our realm. What CNAP basically does is provides us an elegant in one place platform to effectively ensure those 6.5 at the bottom.
Yep. Yeah. Give you visibility onto what's going on those areas that you should that you're supposed to be
Right,
paying attention to.
yeah, I'm sorry, I apologize. We're in infrastructure as a service, which is
Yep.
more than which is probably 5 or it's the ones that out of that top group, but that are in that second group in that diagram that would fall into where you guys are providing CNAP providers are providing a lot of value to us.
Exactly. Yeah, the infrastructure. Once you get into the application, the other SaaS piece, that now you've gone a little bit beyond CNAP, right? Because CNAP isn't going to look at the permissions inside your application. It's going to look at the permissions on your infrastructure, right?
Yes, yeah, but that's the responsibility. I mean, again, no matter whatever bucket we're in, right, SaaS, platform, infrastructure, on-prem, ensuring that you're managing your users, right, and providing good permissions and commissioning, decommissioning users appropriately. Yeah, that's always going to be on you, no matter what model of computing we're involved in.
Exactly right. Yeah. I mean, you built it. You better protect it.